The French president said the shock vote was message EU leaders may have been driven by great ideas which caused them to neglect the everyday problems of citizens. Speaking at a news conference with the Quebec Prime Minister, Mr. Macron said, "I take note that, in the world we live in, you can fight for great ideas, but you can't do that without taking into account a brutal context, and Italy has, it's undeniable, suffered for months and months under the pressure of migration. This very strong migration pressure is a context we should keep in mind." Right-wing parties had blamed the EU policies for a failure to deal with migrational pressures on Italy's southern states. Get the Italian election, Macron said the vote, is a message for European Union chiefs ahead of the anti-immigration Lega party, which emerged from Italy's elections as the largest party in the centre-right, said on Monday his coalition would be able to govern and markets had no reason to fear. The party had pledged zero tolerance against migration. Matteo Salvini told a news conference, "We have right and duty to govern." Reuters. Macron was speaking with Quebec Premier Philippe Couillard. The euro was, is and remains a mistake. However, he added holding a referendum over Italy's continued participation in the single currency was unthinkable. He said his party, which won about 18% of the vote, would be willing to talk to all parties but indicated it would not take part in a minestrone soup coalition, apparently referring to a broad coalition government. The four-party, centre-right grouping looks set to win about 37% of the vote. Sunday, March 4, 2018, Salvini has vowed to defend Italy in Brussels and not grovel to the EU. This very strong migration pressure is a context we should keep in mind. Macron Lega has overtaken former Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi's Forza Italy, Go Italy, party as the largest in the coalition. The EU's Dublin regulation means the country where a migrant first arrives into, must process the application. Mediterranean nations including Italy and Greece say they have been unfairly overburdened by migration without help from Brussels.